hopefully you'll enjoy it, right? Like, this is an entertainment show. I didn't say it was entertaining. Don't you dare fucking hold me to that. I have a McDonald's Coca-Cola here, and I'm going to run out of it soon. But hopefully you get some entertainment out of it, maybe learn something, and maybe I can give you a little insight into some of the stuff, because there was some interesting bits that happened on that hearing. I was kind of surprised because it's like 10 minutes. It's not a lot to do, not a lot of time. And it's amazing that the state can be the state in such a short fucking time. But hey, that's what they do. Shut up about court cases, Nick. Well, no, I don't want to. What would you like me to talk about? What makes you happy? Nick asked his lawyer before going live, and he said, sure, bro, yap it up. He probably would, but I didn't ask him. Do you guys walk around asking for permission to do stuff in your lives? I don't know, man. I see so many people out there these days. Sorry, I'm just cleaning out my ear monitors before I put them in. I see so many people out there these days begging for rules over them, begging for a system to come in and protect them from something. I don't even know if they know what they're being protected from. Like, look, we obviously want a government to come in and keep you from getting mugged or murdered or robbed, or they don't actually do that typically. They're not really good at the preventing of those things. They have one preventative function that's relatively useful, and that is the threat of punishment. But the threat of punishment is not an active means of protection for people. It's passive, right? It's the idea that someone won't do something that they otherwise would because the consequences will end up being bad. The risk is too high. But then there is an active protection that can take place, right? A police officer can be somewhere and stop someone from doing something. And if you have that, that can be useful, but it's really fucking rare that comes across for most people. I mean, most people are not going to be in a situation where there's an active intervention by a police officer. Rekieta Law has no idea where April was zooming from and no respect for his audience. She was right here in my office, you weirdo. What do people think it's like a mystery or like a secret? What kind of, I honestly, I don't even understand the internet. I think you guys can find it if you look. People have gone so autistic that they don't even remember that, like, I don't think they even remember what they're, I don't even know how to describe this. It's not mad at, it's not marveling over, it's not watching. They just forget what they're even in, so that everything becomes interesting even when stuff isn't. It's so weird. It's marvelous to watch. Life Plus One says there's nothing to be conflicted about. Just another drug addicted Eastleb. Listen, I take so much offense to this. Do not, how dare you? Do not ever I tried to let this go. I tried to let this go. Do not ever take Natalie's name in your fucking mouth. Medicare says, iPad Touch are long. I can't imagine how many electronics kids would end up destroying by just using them. Jim, 5 children. Pretend they're all rich. Like they're not, but pretend they're all billionaire rich because they're children and children are stupid.